day. I didn't get anything from your school saying it was nut free, so I'm gonna put granola in there. Alright, so come here because we did it a little different. Now watch out. This one's deeper than the pack one. And that's just nothing in here. Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I just want to know what's under.
Yeah, so the Oreos and the little Girl Scouts are under there. Yogurt's here. The fruit's right there. And then your sandwiches are there, okay? Here.
Did I come home with that light blue ice pack on Friday?
I haven't seen it.
No, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I kept it. Yeah, I said.
Was it on the table?
No, I just thought maybe you put it in like somewhere else in a different freezer maybe because.
You talking about that lighter color one?
Yeah.
That goes on the bottom.
Oh.
Wait, put your stuff in. You can go back and sit down. Good morning. I don't think I've officially said good morning yet. So it's treatment day at the cancer center, so those mornings are super busy. Log into work, take care of any of my tickets plus calls that are coming in, get Leo ready and out the door, then I tried to get ready before I come upstairs, but it didn't work today. So I had to go back down and get ready. And then we head over here. Doctor's office, I guess about 30-45 minutes away, depending on the traffic. And then now we're at the point where treatment days, like they've always varied, but we at least had like a game plan, so I would know whether it would be like a short or a long day, unless we had to go get an infusion. Ooh, I did a peptide mask last night and I'm peeling. That's fine, whatever. But I shouldn't have did that. I can never get this. Like, hopefully it doesn't fall down. But now I'm setting up for work so I can get some stuff done. I brought my headphones. I don't want to go in the waiting room. I could go in there, but I'd rather just stay in the car, and then that way I can take some calls too. how are y'all doing today? I hope it's good. So my kiddo's birthday is next month. He is going to be 10. And we've had, I think we've only done 2 birthday parties. We did his very first birthday party. We did that in New York because, you know, his dad's side doesn't get to see him as often as my side does. And with him being so critical when he was born, I was like, oh yeah, let's just do his first birthday up there so all the family can see him. That was cool. And then we did one at the house when he turned, oh, I got no bars. Let's see. When he turned 3. But other than that, we've literally taken him on trips for his birthday every year. We do Hershey Park a lot. We did King's Dominion one year. And this year he actually said he wanted and then also he was in for, 2 or 3 birthdays. It was COVID, so there's that. But then he had expressed that he really wanted to do a birthday party this year. He wanted to do the trampoline house. And I was like, alright, cool, let me go ahead and look into it. Why are these parties so expensive? But we were going to get it done. But then this morning, y'all saw he was laying on the couch. He just, out of nowhere, he was like, hey, mommy, for my birthday, can we go somewhere on my birthday instead of doing the party? And I was like, yeah. So we'll see where we're going to go. It's fun, though, because experiences are nice. I know he really wants to go to Legoland. He wants to go to Universal. Of course, he wants to go to Disney. But I want to hold off on, like, Disney, Universal until I'm trying to do, like, October, November when it's cooler. Because I can't take the heat. I can't, like, my diabetes and me, heat will knock us out. Like, when I went as a child, I wasn't even well, I think I had a concussion. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. But I can't take heat. Like, I've always been like that. Like, I get really miserable, really tired, really drained, and then I have no memory of whatever we've done. So I think for us to fully enjoy, because it's so much stuff, I think we will wait until later. But I have to look into season passes. The show, I don't know. Anyways, that's another conversation. But how much battery I have on here? This daggone thing. Oh, I have a full battery. It says an hour and a half for a full battery. Lenovo, what is this? But we'll see. And make sure my headphones are connected. I use my Sony's when I'm out. So I'm pretty sure we haven't done a glucose check-in yet. So here's where we are. And we spent, well, you know, we went to the park and spent most of the day outside. So it was hot. Oh, excuse me. But Oh, it says it's going straight down, but sometimes I start going straight down and then it like evens itself out. So I'm gonna wait before I turn down my what's it called? Oh my god, my basal. Before I turn down my basal rate. And also, y'all, I can't hear myself. Oh, it's loud out there. Also, I'm really thinking about switching back to Tandem. I'm not gonna lie, that Mobi looks so interesting, and I still can't control Omnipod by my phone, so. But then, like, the two on their algorithms, because you know, ever since got the, what's it called, ICGM, the ability to integrate is now FDA approved. So, but they're not partnered up with anyone yet. So, fingers crossed. Baby, Tandem and Mobi. Let's do Tandem and Mobi. Tandem and Omnipod. Because they are slick. Man, hit them up to all of them. For real, for real. Equal opportunity for everybody. Go to all the pumps. But, I'm really considering going back to Mobi. Sometimes I feel like their infusion sets work better for me. But I don't know, the convenience of Omnipod being a sticker. But Mobi's a sticker now. Child, I don't know. But my doctor all for it either way. So I might have to give him a call. Speaking of, I need to call and get my next CGM in the mail. You know what? Let me go ahead and do that. I'll see y'all later. Alright, so update. Like I said, things change quickly. Mom just called. Well, I called ExpressRx first to get my next sensor sent to the doctor's office. But they are not open yet. I keep forgetting they're West Coast, so they're not open yet. And in that time, Mom called. She is getting her treatment today. It's gonna be about 3-4 hours, and they haven't started yet. So it's gonna be one of our long days. I didn't pack a lunch because her white count is so low that they didn't know if they were gonna be able to do it. But because it didn't drop from, it didn't go down at all from Monday, they're gonna go ahead and do it. So long day. I'm going to, and this thing's not gonna last me long, but I brought all my chargers, so I'll go inside and work from inside when it gets low so it can charge up. And then whenever I get hungry, I'll just go to the store and grab some food. But yeah, I mean, this is my real life, guys. I'm a T1D with a lot of hormonal issues. My hormones don't play fair. After they were already kind of on the fence when I was diagnosed because it came on so heavy. But then when I had Leo, my body was like, girl, I'm not playing with you no more. Because I bled out, hemorrhaged, and have a shrunken pituitary known as Sheehan's, which led to my thyroid completely conking out. I already have glaucoma 6 months after diabetes. What else? You know, we gotta watch the blood pressure, watch the cholesterol. I got diagnosed with blood pressure when I was in my 20s, early 20s. I think my mom got it when she was like 20 or earlier, like something real young. What else? Ticked off for like Hashimoto's and Graves. I don't know, girl, my thyroid be tripping. I know I'm missing stuff. I just can't think of it. So I got all of that within me. Luckily, my husband, knock on wood, bless my head, he's pretty healthy. So that's nice. Leo, like, he had a rough start, but he's pretty good. He just has allergies. He's allergic to everything, like environmental wise, everything. But he's better than when he was younger. When he was younger, he used to flare up real bad, but he's not as bad anymore. And usually we just give him like Zyrtec each day, and that kind of keeps him even kill. And we expose him, like, he's allergic to like hamsters and stuff. Child, who ticks off for hamsters? Like hamsters, horses, of course, cats, dogs. I don't know, that thing, they put that thing on his back. He's a boo. I don't know. I got that footage somewhere, but I don't remember. But it's alright. They wanted to do allergy shots, but I don't know, something about them allergy shots, I was on the fence. Like, she was real eager to do them. Like, wanted him in there, like, the next day. Eager. And she was ready to put me on some kind of shot, because my lungs was acting funny. But my lungs was acting funny because I think I had the vid prior to the vid being widely tested. And I think it was just a matter of recovery. But I was like, girl, I'm not taking that. So, anyways. So that's all the drama. Oh, I don't want to say I take care of my mom, because my mom does pretty good on her own, but like I take her to all her appointments and everything like that, and if she does need something, then I help her with it or whatever. But my mom's has CLL, so let me give you because I always say it wrong. She's cancer of the blood, is pretty much what it is. So chronic lymphocytic, chronic lymphocytic leukemia is what my mom has. And yeah, we've been dealing with that, gosh, since like the early 2000s, maybe 2009, maybe a little earlier, because I didn't know. She told me the other day, like, her sample they had to send off to the Mayo Clinic because they've known since I was in high school that something was going on, but they didn't know what it was. She didn't tell me that then. But I knew, but she didn't tell me that, but I knew something was up. Because we always had to I had to take her for different biopsies and stuff. But, yeah, so our life is pretty chaotic. And I make it day by day by faith and not by sight. Because, child, them paperwork be looking crazy. You know, but you just gotta pray on it. Do what they tell you. Try to do a little extra. And know that God has a plan. God's in control. And He's the ultimate physician. Okay? But, yeah, that's part of my life. Maybe we'll talk about more stuff later. If you guys want to hear about stuff like that. But for now, I'm just going to keep trucking away at these keys. Helping people with their technical issues. It's kind of starting to rain. Thank goodness Leo's field trip was yesterday, because, child, I did not want to be out in this rain. And then like, even with everything going on, all the things, I try my best to make things semi-normal for him, because I know his stuff isn't normal. Like his mom's a T1D. Like, that's a lot. His Nana and we all live in the same place. Camera overheated that quickly. I think I was telling y'all about things not being normal, quote unquote normal for Leo. Like all of that, and then his Nana is fighting cancer, so it's a lot, but we try to keep some normalcy, routine, things like that, and be open and honest with him if he has questions. But I think he's okay. We check in, the school checks in with him, you know, his counselors and stuff are available if needed, but he handles everything just like, okay, so what are we doing now? What's next? Is kind of his thing. While I'm in between tickets, I'm going to go ahead and do my Bible app today. So yeah, and I'm on day 243 for Duo. You see it's always acting up. And then I'm doing that. So I'm going to do my daily, and then I have actually finished one of my plans yesterday, but then I'm going to do another one. What am I doing? Guide your mind, guide your heart, grace your tongue. So I'm doing that. So I'm going to listen to my daily, and then I'm going to do that. Okay, bye.
My name is Pastor Andrew F. Carter, and I lead Royal City Church here in Inglewood, California. And this is your verse of the day. The Bible says in Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. The biggest mistake I made in my relationship with God is that I would allow my circumstances to dictate my view of the character of God. But what I've learned is that he doesn't change just because my feelings do. Now look, I know life can be overwhelming. We're constantly bombarded by headlines of chaos, calamity, and confusion. So when I feel like the world is changing at a pace I can't keep up with, I run to the rock. I run to the firm foundation. I run to the anchor of my soul, and that is Jesus. Today's verse is one that reminds me that no matter how out of control life may seem, Jesus is...
Okay, so my battery's dying here. My battery just died on my laptop. So now I ran the sheets, got some food, and I'm gonna take it into the waiting room, and I'm gonna eat and charge and work and do all the things. Just another day in my life. But I'm thankful. Tired, but I'm thankful. We just made it back home. Leo is already up, going to get in the shower. We had choir rehearsal for a little program they're doing on Sunday for Mother's Day. How cute. And I'm gonna get him in bed settled. I'm gonna get me a little something to eat because my sugar was dropping because I hadn't ate, but then I turned my pump off and had some candy because I was driving. So yeah, I need to turn my pump back on before we're like for the night. Alright, so I will see y'all in the morning. Happy Friday Eve. Bye guys.